There have been more than 24 mass shootings across the United States so far this year. It's an ongoing threat that law enforcement and the FBI face daily.
As 6 News' Marla Lundak found out, that's why there's been a jump in interest in active shooter training from the general public as well.
You never know when this could happen.
It's an unfortunate reality we all face.
Be very aware of where threats could come from, where the exits are.
The possibility of being caught in an active shooting situation.
We receive threat reports, I would say, daily. It's a very frequent occurrence.
As the number of mass shootings across the United States rise.
We're seeing these attacks occur in really places that we consider to be almost sacred places. Places where people are entitled to have a modicum of safety.
Omaha's FBI field office reminds us that it is possible to be prepared. Gene Cowell is the special agent in charge. He says the agency still suggests 3 main tactics for surviving an active shooting event. The first, run.
Separate yourself from this incident by time and distance.
The FBI breaks it down in a training video.
Running makes you harder to hit and improves your chances of survival.
If you can't run, the next tactic is to hide and barricade yourself in a secure place. And if you can't do this, the last option is to fight.
We have to fight to survive.
And that comes with risks, but also comes with rewards if you're able to successfully do this.
As tragic mass shooting events continue to occur, the Omaha FBI says their active shooter training courses have seen an increase in interest.
This is one of the #1 requests we get of how can we help them prepare their group, their employees for this kind of event should it occur. And the more trainings that we provide in the area, the more requests we get.
Cowell says the majority of requests for training comes from houses of worship, but he says the 4-hour sessions are for everyone.
Some of the session is devoted to threat awareness and where these threats come from, and half the session is devoted to actually how you can take action, how you can hide, how you can run, how you can fight, and how you can render first aid to yourself or other people.
In a real-life event, he says this training could be the difference between life and death and leaves us with another important piece of advice.
The most important thing I would actually say would come before an incident. That if you see something that you think is a threat, you're concerned about someone's behavior, to call us.
On your site in Omaha, Marla Lundak, 6 News.
The FBI's next active shooter trainings in September. We have more information on that as well as other resources to help protect you at WOWT.com.